Hey guys, Luke here. This video I want to give you guys a software I actually had made probably about 6 months ago. We had some issues with it when Facebook changed their algorithm and whatnot, but it's back now and I want to give it to you guys 100% free. And I want to show you how you'll get that in a second, but I first want to show you the tool in action, and it's a very cool tool. It's very simple, but it's very cool. So what it does is it actually allows you to go out and invite people who have liked your updates to like your fan page with one single click. This might be a feature that you didn't know existed inside of Facebook, but when you run Facebook ads, for example, your ads are being seen by people who are currently not fans of your fan page. You might be running ads to your website, you might be running ads to a page post, you might have boosted a fan page post, and say that people have liked that update, they might not necessarily have liked your fan page. So what you can actually do is go into any fan page whatsoever. You can see this is one here that I boosted, and this has been seen by 1.1 million people with a paid reach of 1,395,000 people have seen it organically. That's because Facebook actually kind of matched my paid reach with a nice organic reach there to say, thanks Luke, it's a really nice update. We're going to show it to people for free. So basically on this number here, on any update that you boost, you'll see how many people have liked your actual post. And if I click on it here, you'll see there's the option to actually invite. I've actually invited all these people. So I'm going to scroll down to get to a list of these people in this 4,000 list that I actually have not invited. But imagine going in one by one, having to click invite on all of these people. So you can see here, there's all these different invite buttons. So I can invite them one by one, for example, which takes a lot of time, especially if you have 4,000 people to invite like this update does. Well, what I've got here for you is I've added this extension in here. It's called the Invite All. It's a Chrome extension that I've created here for you guys with my team. And with one click, boom, everyone is invited. I'm going to hit see more. You can see a bunch more people here. I'm going to hit invite, and boom, everyone's invited again. And I can just keep on scrolling down. And this is going to get free. It's a free way to get people to like your fan page. And you can do this very, very fast with this tool, which I'm really excited to give to you guys for free. So now how do you get it? Well, tomorrow morning depends where you are in the world. Tuesday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which in Australia here, it's about 5 a.m. So I'll be getting up early. But Tuesday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, all you need to do is attend the live webinar that Adrian Morrison and myself are hosting together. And everyone that's live on that webinar is going to be able to get this for free. I'll be dropping a download link in there for you guys. Don't need to buy anything, don't need to do anything. It's just going to be a nice little tool for you guys for attending. We're also going to be actually jumping into some really intense Facebook training on what's working right now. Again, if you don't know Adrian Morrison, he's been in these Facebook groups. I've been doing lots of emails about him. I did a webinar with him earlier last week where we actually went over some pretty cool stuff, which I'll show you a few key takeaways from that in a second. But again, we're going live one final time today or Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern, which is in about 12 hours from now, I believe. So about 12 hours from when this is posted, maybe just under actually by the time this video uploads. So the way you actually get this is go to instamate.com/webinar. So if I go here, instamate.com/webinar. And you'll be taken to this webinar registration page. It'll show you the time zone the webinar is in your time zones. You can see for me, it's Wednesday at 5 a.m. For people in America on Eastern time zone, it's 3 p.m. But you can go in here and actually see the differences in there. I'm going to be also giving away $500 cash on this webinar. I'm also going to be actually showing you how I'll be able to give you every single one of my products I've ever released and a couple that I'm about to release absolutely free. I'll show you how to do that on the webinar itself. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I would love to have you guys there. Make sure you register here. I'll show you right now, being completely transparent. We have over 1,200 people registered for this webinar, so it is going to max out. GoToWebinar, unfortunately, only holds 1,000 people, so this will max out. So make sure you're there at about 15 minutes earlier. Again, the link is instamate.com/webinar. And one actual takeaway from last week's webinar that I want to go over with you that Adrian taught Real quick, here is my other advertising page that I use. I'm going to go to Ads Manager. I'm then going to go create an ad, and I just quickly want to run over this actual conversions to website, because a good point Adrian made, because again, if you don't know Adrian, he is the world's #1 partner for Facebook ads and one of the world's top Shopify marketers. So he knows his stuff. He spends $8,000 a day on Facebook ads. So this one here, increase your conversions on your website. Most people always go for boosting posts or promoting a page or video views, and video views are great. I love video views. But what I want to talk about quickly is increasing conversions on your website. This enables you to actually go out and put a small piece of code on your website. It's very easy to do. We'll be showing you how to do this tomorrow in the webinar. And when you actually run this ad, what it's going to do is actually create an audience for you that it will then go out and target people who actually convert. So say you start getting 5 conversions into sales on your website, Facebook will look at those 5 people, find out very common analytics, whether it be where they're from, their age, their interests, whatever it might be, and it will target according to those. That's why Adrian teaches in this section zero targeting Facebook ads. So you don't target anyone, you don't put in any interests. The only thing he recommends to target is location. So for example, United States, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, for example. Leave the interest fields blank and let Facebook decide who it's going to show it to. The people that it converts, Facebook then automatically syncs that interest list, syncs that organic audience to people that will convert high for you. So that's a really cool tool and cool tip there. And we'll be going through that again tomorrow on the live webinar with a bunch more cool stuff as well. So make sure you're there. Instamate/webinar. Register there, be there 15 minutes early. You'll get that free plugin. I'll show you how to get every single one of my tools absolutely free. I'm also giving away $500 cash, and I would love to have you there. All right, guys, see you very early in the morning, my time, and in the afternoon for everyone that's in America. Thanks, guys.